Hello, my gorgeous friends. Happy Monday, and welcome to our weekly nutrition boot camp call. Every single week, we chat about something that's on my mind so I can help you on your journey. And seriously, if there's ever anything that you're like, please, 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 will you talk more about this? Let me know. I love to know what is interesting to you guys. I love to know what you guys need to know more of, what you want to hear about, and all the things. And know that your voice matters. And if you want to hear more about it, then somebody else probably does too. So today I wanted to chat a little bit about the postnatal group that's coming out, the postnatal workout and the prenatal workout. Today is July 27th, and 1 week from today, next Monday, there's going to be a new program that's coming out automatically on Beachbody On Demand to every single person who already has Beachbody On Demand. So I wanted to talk a little bit about my experience in the test group so that if you know someone or if you yourself are pregnant, that you can utilize this information, share this information with someone you know and love, and have it going forward. So like I said, the next Monday, every single person who already has Beachbody On Demand is going to get access to this program. And it's not something you have to purchase. You just automatically get access to it right away as long as you already have Beachbody On Demand. And it was with the trainer Elise Jones. She's the creator of Bar Blend. And I got to be in the test group for it. And I will tell you, it was incredible. And I know you're probably listening and thinking either, okay, I'm not a mom yet, or my kids are like 12 and older. Like, this is not applicable to me. I want to tell you to still try one of the workouts, even if you had a baby 12 years ago and your youngest is whatever age, because Elise shared the entire time. It was honestly like mom personal development. And just to be able to go through these workouts and, yes, heal my body from giving birth and all the awesomeness that comes from that. But to have Elise in my head the whole time I was in this program, just constantly talking about what an amazing mom I am, and that I'm an amazing mom just for loving my kids, and what a warrior mama I am. And literally, it made me emotional almost every single day to just hear over and over again that I'm incredible. Because I know my mean girl sometimes says the opposite. I know the world sometimes says the opposite, because all of the XYZ, whatever, fill in the blank of all the reasons you're not a good enough mom, whatever, whether you're not a mom yet, so therefore you're definitely not good enough if you're not even a mom at all, right? Like, no, she is not a mom either. And she struggles with infertility, and she's in her 40s and has struggled her whole life, clearly, with fertility. And I absolutely love that they picked her to be the trainer to do this program, because she reveres moms. And it almost felt spiritual, and it almost felt sacred to have her be the trainer to help moms through their journey. And she's not just this woo-woo person, whatever, that loves moms and is like, wishing that she was one. She has a million different certifications, a whole bunch of which I didn't even understand when it came to knowing her stuff about how to help pregnant mamas. And for those of you who may or may not know my journey, I have been a coach for 5 years as of today. Actually, today is my 5-year anniversary. But my son is only 3.5. So I have been a coach longer than I have been a mom. And my kids don't know a mom that wasn't a coach. I don't know a mom that wasn't a coach. I don't know myself as a mom who wasn't also a coach. And to have her constantly just telling me that I'm amazing and that I'm powerful and that I'm beautiful and all the things. It was unreal. It was next level unreal. And I was always one of those people during my pregnancies that, like, you tell me I can't work out, watch me. Yeah. You tell me I'm supposed to be on the couch because I'm sick in my first trimester, I'm gonna get up and prove y'all wrong, right? I am totally one of those, like, I'm gonna work out no matter what because I love it. I love to exercise. And I hated being looked at as like, oh, you're pregnant, you're dainty, you're fragile, sit down, sit still. Like, I know that is not, no, I did not agree with that. I did not like that. And honestly, that's what she has found in the research that's coming out. Like I said, she has so many certifications and all these things, but that's what they found, is that pregnancy is not a condition. It's not a sit still, sit down, be quiet. You can't do anything besides grow a human in there. They're actually realizing that women are very, very capable to still do a lot of things when they're pregnant. And she just created this whole program around helping you build the strength you need and the muscles that you need as you grow life inside of you. And there's something that she created called ADLs, which stands for activities of daily life, that literally teach you like everything from how to get up off of the ground when you're pregnant and it's like really hard and you feel like a beached whale, right? Or like how to, okay, I just gave birth and now I need to pick up my child from the crib. How do I have the accurate form to do so? And literally all the little things, even posture, if you're breastfeeding, stuff like that, like the littlest things that I never thought about before, that she helped me, one, to be conscious of, two, to be aware of, and three, to fix, so that I could be more aware of it, I could be more conscious of it. And I can't tell you, like, straight up, I don't know like how far along I was on each of my journeys postpartum, but I can definitely tell you hands down that my confidence level as a mom in my body image, as well as my mom ability, is so much greater this time around than it ever has been before. And let me be very real. My son and I on Friday, we got in a huge fight about going to the temple. Okay. Like, it was ridiculous. And I told him to shut up. And I don't tell my kid to shut up. It was bad. It was a bad mom day. And I felt like the worst mom in the world. So this is not me telling you like I am a perfect mother now because I did this program. Like, no, I make mistakes all the time. Yes. But my confidence as a mom is greater than it has ever been. And my feelings of self-worth as a mom are greater than they've ever been. In large part, I'm certain, because of this program that I did, and honestly, in large part because of Brene Brown. I've been reading a lot of Brene Brown books lately, and just embracing that concept of like, yes, I'm imperfect, and yes, I'm afraid, and yes, I am vulnerable, but that does not change the fact that I'm also brave and worthy of love and belonging. And seriously, I cannot, like I said, even if you've never had a kid, even if your youngest is 12, like, seriously, this program can and will change your life, because it's straight up mom personal development. And if you are not pregnant yourself, you know someone who is, and I'm sure it would help them too. So the way I plan on using it and encouraging my people, hello you, to use it, is there are only a few workouts per trimester. And like I said, I am not one of those, you're pregnant, you have a condition, sit still person. They have a couple of other pre and postnatal workouts as well, from trainer Autumn Calabrese, the 21-day fix 80-day obsession girl. They have some from a girl named Idalis. She has a new program kind of coming out called 30-Day Breakaway, but she has another program that's in Spanish called Mes de Mas, which means month of more. I've personally never done it. I don't speak Spanish. But I'm very excited to do her new program called 30-Day Breakaway in a couple months. But I love her prenatal workouts. And so a lot of people that I know that are pregnant would be like, wait, so I have to do the same workout for 9 months? And please let me insert disclaimer right here. Talk to your physician before beginning any and all workouts, whatever. I am not a doctor. This is just Beachbody according to Bryn and my experience and my personality and my experience with pregnancy and the things that my doctor and I agreed upon. Okay, so insert disclaimer right there. Okay, make sure you talk to your doctor, make sure you're doing what you need to do to take care of you. But with that said, I did the prenatal workouts until I felt like I had pretty much mastered them. I knew what they were. I knew what I could do. And because there's only, I think, 5 workouts. I was in the postnatal test group, so I didn't do all the prenatal ones, but I think there's only 5 workouts. 5 30-minute workouts per trimester, and then there's 5 10-minute enhancements that are across all trimesters, that no matter what trimester you're in, you can add this 10-minute enhancement. Even postnatal, it's the same, right? So in telling people that, they've been like, wait, what? I have to do the same 30-minute workout for the next 9 months until I change trimesters? And my answer is no. Like I said, talk to your physician, all the things, whatever, before. But the way I plan on doing it is doing the workouts until I feel like I have mastered them. I'm not pregnant, and I'm not planning to be pregnant anytime soon, but I do want at least 4 or 5 kids. So in the future is what I'm talking about. Yes. So mastering those 5 workouts. And then as soon as I've done them, honestly, probably 3 weeks at the least, maybe 4 times, each one 4 times, then I'll move on and do something else, because your first trimester is 12 weeks, right? Some people say 13, 14, whatever. It's at least 12 weeks. And so that's 4 weeks of this program. So you know, and it's in your brain, okay, what is okay? What am I allowed to do right now in this trimester that I'm in? A lot of people are like, oh, I can't do any more core because I'm pregnant. And that's just not true. First trimester especially, you can lay on your back, you can lay on your stomach, you can lay on all the things, because your baby is as big as a gummy bear and it's tiny inside of you. And she'll talk about that as well. She's a trainer, not me. But learning all the things that you know you can do that's okay for you in that phase of life, and then moving on. I did 22-minute hardcore when I was pregnant with my oldest son. And that's like an army weightlifting, made me feel like a boss program. I totally did size when I was pregnant with my second. I did Insanity Max 30 when I was pregnant with my third. I did MM 100 when I was pregnant with my third. I did Bar Blend when I was pregnant with my third, which seriously, Bar Blend is just a great program for pregnancy as well. But this one is going to be specifically pre and postnatal. Cool. So this is just a basis of support to get to know these, master them, and then totally move on to something else with that knowledge of, okay, I know exactly what I can and cannot do in this phase of my pregnancy. So now I'm going to move on and I'm going to do this program and make sure I'm bringing the knowledge that I've gained along with me for the ride. And yeah, like I said, maybe this isn't pertinent to you. Maybe you're not pregnant, maybe you're done having kids, but maybe you know someone who needs this information, or maybe you'll meet someone in the future who needs this information. So I wanted to make sure we had this out there for you. Cool. So same thing. All right, great. I'm past my first trimester. I'm on to my second. Okay, then stop whatever you were doing and learn. I'm in my second trimester now. What is and is not okay for me? And do as many weeks as you need to feel like you really know, okay, I know what is approved, what is okay for me in this phase of pregnancy. And then move on to something else. And if you want to like every Saturday or every whatever, like for me in Bar Blend, there's one core day, and I couldn't do it. I could not do it when I was pregnant and huge third trimesterness. So I swapped it out for something else. And so if you wanted to, okay, I'm not going to do, because I'm pretty sure almost every program has a core day. If you wanted to swap out the core workout and instead replace it with one of the postnatal workouts to remind yourself again every single week, okay, what am I supposed to be doing right now? Like that is totally something that I would do as well. And then same with third trimester, postnatal, all the things. And really, truly, like if I could grab you and shake you for just 2 seconds, I will forever do the postnatal workouts for at least the first 3 months after having a child from now on. I know what it's like to love to work out and to feel like you're all hardcore and awesome. And I worked out my whole entire pregnancy so I can move on because I'm a boss. Trust me, I've been there. Okay. My baby girl, my third, was 11 days past her due date. Okay. I worked out on the 11th day past her due date, y'all. And I still did the postnatal workouts up until a week and a day ago. And I'm 5 months postpartum right now. Okay. And my core is so much stronger than it ever has been. And I'm 100% positive it's because I followed the postnatal group. I meticulously recovered. It seemed so lame. It seemed so boring. It was not glamorous at all. There's 2 workouts, two, like count them, 1, 2. Okay. And I did them for 3 weeks, just those 2 workouts for 3 weeks. And then there's an intensification option to move on to. And I did that for 8 weeks. And then, okay, now I've moved on. I'm on to MBF. But I really feel like my body has healed enough to be able to move on. So I know what it's like. I jumped right in. I was literally 2 weeks postpartum with my second when I jumped into Lift 4, which was the newest program. And I'm certain I had diastasis recti after my second because I got too aggressive with my ego. I was a little too excited to jump back into things. And I did not allow myself to properly heal because every single Lift 4 workout there is core stuff at the end. And I had just had a baby 2 weeks ago. And of course, I wasn't like, oh yeah, I'll modify, because that's just not me. I'm like, okay, how hard can I go? Because I'm not pregnant anymore. That was not good. No, Bryn, no, stop it. Okay. So I want to give you permission to heal. I want to give you permission to recover slowly. I want to give you permission to have faith in the process and to recognize and realize the affirmation that Elise gave us as we went through the postnatal phase was, oh my gosh, my brain just forgot. What's the word? It's not forgiving. It's like, compassionate. That's what it is. I am compassionate. And the whole time she just emphasized, I am compassionate towards myself. I love myself as I am. I embrace myself for my flaws, and I just have compassion on myself, on my body, on my core. I just grew a child. I just gave birth. Like, my body is incredible and amazing, and I am compassionate towards myself and in my recovery. And seriously, like I said, I don't care if your youngest is 2 months old or 12 years old or whatever. Even if you just want to do one or a few of the postnatal workouts, just so you have her in your head, just telling you how amazing you are, you will not be disappointed. And all those future mamas out there that are not yet a mom, she's not a mom either. And just to see the love and the level of deep respect she has is just, it's inspiring. It truly is. So it's amazing. Like I said, comes out next week on Monday for free. If you have Beachbody On Demand, everything just automatically unlocks to you, all the pre and postnatal workouts. It will just be available to everyone who has it already. So look forward to those next week. I'm so excited for you guys to get your hands on them, even if you're just listening to the workout in the background of your life so that you can just be told that you're an amazing mom. I totally think we all need a little bit more of that PD in our lives, personal development, for those of you who don't speak BRIN acronyms. Okay, that is all I have for you today. If you are on the recording, I will see you later. If you're on live, stay on live. We'll chat for a little sec, and I will see you next week. Remember that you are amazing.